We have audited the convenience, the status, and the lifestyle creep. Now we enter the final phase of the shadow audit, the ghost audit. These are the expenses that never appear as a physical product in your hand or a notification on your phone. They are the systemic friction points, the spreads, the fees, and the inefficiencies built into the financial products you use every day. In the machine-like grind, we know that a 1% leak in a massive engine still leads to a total failure. We are going to seal the final gaps. The first principle is the interest spread. Most people view their debt or their credit as a monthly payment. The architect views it as capital erosion. Every point of interest you pay is a ghost expense that is actively working for someone else's machine. The 1% do not carry high interest friction. They consolidate, they refinance, and they eliminate consumer liability with clinical speed. You must audit the true cost of your capital. If you are paying 18% to hold a balance while your assets are earning 8%, you are net losing 10% of your power every year. You are fueling your own destruction. The second principle is the fee parasite. The financial industry is designed to take microbites out of your momentum. Maintenance fees, transaction costs, and under-the-hood management fees in your investment accounts. Individually, they look like noise. Systemically, they represent compound loss. Over 30 years, a 1% fee can eat up to 25% of your total wealth. The architect is a fee hunter. You move your capital to low-friction environments, index funds, zero-fee platforms, and sovereign structures. You ensure that every dollar you earn stays within the perimeter of your machine. The third principle is the tax leak. For the high earner, taxes are the largest shadow expense in existence. If you are not optimizing your tax architecture, you are effectively giving away 30 to 50% of your labor fuel to a system that doesn't share your goals. The 1% treat tax optimization as a core engineering task. You utilize the legal frameworks, the entities, the deductions, and the strategic timing to ensure you only pay what is legally required and not a penny more. This isn't about evasion, it's about efficiency. A machine that vents half its energy as heat is a broken machine. The psychology of the 1% in this final stage is total accountability. They don't blame the economy or the banks for their leaks. They blame their design. They realize that if a dollar leaves their machine without their permission, it is an engineering failure. They find a clinical satisfaction in zero-leak operations. They are wealth defenders. They know that it is much easier to keep the money you have already made than it is to go out and earn new capital to replace what you lost. To execute the ghost audit, you must pull your annual financial summary. Don't look at what you bought, look at what the system took. Total your interest paid, your fees charged, and your tax liability. This is your friction total. Your mission is to re-engineer one of these nodes in the next 14 days. Call the bank. Move the brokerage. Meet with the strategist. Stop being a passive source of revenue for the system and start being a sovereign owner of your capital. The audit is finished. The leaks are sealed. The machine is defended. Finalize the protocol. Seal the leak. Protect the fuel. The wealth architecture of playlist number 1 is now complete. If you are ready to defend your empire like the 1%, subscribe. We will see you in the next deep dive.